Welcome back, digital adventurers. Today, we're exploring the top 10 digital nomad cities in the world, 2025 edition. Now, before we jet off, here's a quick one. What's a digital nomad's favorite type of Wi-Fi? Free Wi-Fi. Because let's be honest, if you can save a few bucks on coffee refills while streaming Netflix and calling your mom back home, you're basically living the dream. In this countdown, we'll cover the hottest cities across the globe, the vibes they offer, the little quirks you'll want to know about, and whether they're right for your laptop-toting lifestyle. Grab your passport, your power bank, and maybe an extra SIM card. Let's dive in. Number 10. Mexico City, Mexico. We're kicking things off in Latin America with Mexico City. Imagine waking up to the smell of street tacos at breakfast, wandering past vibrant murals, and setting up shop at a cozy cafe in Coyoacán, all before your morning Zoom call. This city doesn't just offer fast internet. It offers an atmosphere that's buzzing with energy, creativity, and more history than most museums can hold. Mexico City is perfect if you thrive in big, bustling environments. The nightlife? Legendary. The food? Unbeatable. And the co-working scene? Growing every year. It's also affordable, especially compared to major Western capitals. That said, let's not sugarcoat it. The air pollution is real, and the traffic might make you wonder if you accidentally signed up for a bumper car tournament. Safety can also be patchy. Some neighborhoods are completely fine, while others are better left off your Google Maps search. Still, if you can handle the chaos, Mexico City rewards you with culture, community, and coffee so good you'll forgive the altitude headaches. And hey, at 2,200 meters above sea level, your Fitbit will think you've been exercising just by walking to lunch. Free workout included. Number 9. Tallinn, Estonia. Heading north, Tallinn is a fairy tale city where medieval towers coexist with some of the fastest internet speeds in Europe. Estonia is the birthplace of Skype after all, and it shows. The country has embraced technology like few others. Tallinn isn't just beautiful with its cobblestone old town and Baltic charm, it's a dream for entrepreneurs. With Estonia's famous e-residency program, you can start and manage a business without ever stepping foot in an office. For nomads looking to set up shop in the EU, this is as smooth as it gets. Of course, it's not all perfect. Winters are long, cold, and dark. So unless you're part polar bear, you may find yourself Googling cheap flights to Spain in January. The city is also relatively small, which means you might run into the same group of expats at every single meetup. But if you're a fan of efficiency, fast Wi-Fi, and a startup-friendly environment, Tallinn might just be your digital kingdom. Tallinn is also one of the few cities where you can attend a medieval festival and still pay with Apple Pay. The nights are digital too. Number 8. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Now let's dance down to Buenos Aires, a city that feels like Europe collided with Latin America and decided to tango about it. This city hums with energy, cafe culture by day, nightlife by, well, also by day, since people here don't seem to sleep much. For digital nomads, Buenos Aires is a dream when it comes to cost of living. Thanks to currency exchange rates, your dollars or euros stretch further here than almost anywhere else. That means steak dinners, vibrant cultural events, and plenty of co-working for a fraction of what you'd pay in Europe. But Buenos Aires comes with quirks. The economy can be unpredictable. Inflation is sky high, and if you don't know Spanish, you'll be miming your way through supermarket visits. It's not a city for the faint of heart, but if you thrive on chaos, culture, and creativity, you'll feel right at home. In Buenos Aires, people go out to dinner at 10 p.m., dance at midnight, and somehow still show up for work the next morning. Scientists are still trying to figure out how. Number 7. Bucharest, Romania. Bucharest may not be the first city that pops into your head when you think of digital nomad hotspots, but trust me, it deserves a spot on this list. It's one of the most affordable capitals in Europe, with rents and meals that won't break the bank, and internet so fast it'll make your Netflix buffer just for nostalgia's sake. Bucharest is also a city of contrasts. Ornate old buildings stand beside communist-era blocks, and trendy cafes sit just down the street from traditional markets. There's a growing tech scene here, and co-working spaces are popping up faster than you can say remote work. Sure, winters are gray and can drag on, and getting paperwork sorted can feel like a puzzle without instructions. But if you want European culture without the Western European price tag, Bucharest is an underrated gem. The Wi-Fi in Romania is so fast, your emails will reach your boss before you even hit send. Be careful, you've lost your excuse for late replies. Number 6. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is where chaos and convenience meet. One moment you're navigating a bustling street market, the next you're in a sleek co-working space sipping a $2 latte with Wi-Fi faster than your home country. It's loud, it's colorful, and it's addictive. The city is famous for affordability. Meals cost less than your streaming subscription, and apartments can be found at a fraction of Western rents. Add to that the endless supply of co-working spaces, rooftop bars, and the fact that Thailand is a hub for exploring the rest of Asia, and you've got a nomad paradise. But Bangkok isn't without its downsides. The traffic is legendary, and not in a good way. Air quality can dip, and the tropical humidity will test the limits of your deodorant. Still, Bangkok's energy is magnetic. If you love big city life with a touch of spice, this is your place. Bangkok traffic moves so slowly, you can finish a whole Netflix episode before your Grab driver makes it around the corner. Number 5. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is proof that you can have it all. Mountains, beaches, vineyards, and a buzzing city scene. Imagine wrapping up your emails with Table Mountain towering behind you, then heading out for a surf session before dinner. It's work-life balance on steroids. The cost of living is surprisingly reasonable, and the co-working scene is strong. The weather is moderate, the scenery is unbeatable, and the lifestyle is adventurous. It's also gaining traction as a tech hub, drawing nomads who want more than just pretty views. But Cape Town isn't perfect. Safety is a concern. You'll need to stay smart about where you go. Power outages, known locally as load shedding, can throw a wrench into your Zoom calls. And being at the southern tip of Africa means long flights to just about anywhere else. Still, if you crave adventure and beauty, Cape Town is a dream. Load shedding means your power goes out for a few hours. But hey, that just gives you time to climb a mountain, or at least a really big hill. Number 4. Medellín, Colombia. Once infamous, Medellín has reinvented itself as one of the most exciting digital nomad cities in the world. Known as the City of Eternal Spring, the weather is a comfortable 70 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, basically climate perfection. The cost of living is low, co-working spaces are plentiful, and neighborhoods like El Poblado feel tailor-made for remote workers. Add to that a vibrant cultural scene, friendly locals, and the best coffee you'll ever drink, and you can see why Medellín has become a magnet for nomads. Of course, the city still has its challenges. Safety can vary by neighborhood, and you'll need at least basic Spanish to get by comfortably. Internet speeds are usually fine, but occasionally inconsistent. That said, Medellín's transformation is nothing short of inspiring, and its community is one of the most welcoming you'll find. The weather is so perfect, you'll forget what season it is. Just don't forget what day it is. You still have deadlines. Number 3. Crete, Greece. Crete is proof that not every digital nomad wants skyscrapers and co-working hubs. Some just want beaches, sunshine, and feta cheese. This Greek island is laid back, affordable, and incredibly beautiful. Work in the morning, swim in the afternoon, feast in the evening. It's not a bad schedule. Greece's digital nomad visa makes it easy to stay longer, and for many, that's enough incentive to put down roots. Crete is ideal if you want slower living, fresh air, and the Mediterranean lifestyle without the high prices of places like Santorini. But Crete's relaxed pace isn't for everyone. Things move slowly, bureaucracy included, and the Wi-Fi outside of towns can test your patience. Still, for many nomads, that's the charm. On Crete, the Wi-Fi can be slow, but don't worry, you can just walk to the beach while your email loads. Number 2. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon has been the darling of digital nomads for years, and in 2025 it hasn't lost its shine. Between the colorful trams, the ocean breeze, and the endless supply of pastel de nata, Lisbon balances old-world charm with modern convenience. It's an incredibly welcoming city for remote workers, with countless co-working spaces, meetups, and networking opportunities. The lifestyle is relaxed but not boring. The weather is mild, and English is widely spoken. But popularity comes at a price, literally. Lisbon has gotten more expensive in recent years, housing is competitive, and during tourist season, the crowds can test your patience. Even so, the community vibe and quality of life make it hard to beat. Lisbon is built on 7 hills, which means after a week, your legs will be strong enough to carry your laptop and all your bad life choices. Number 1. Málaga, Spain. And finally, taking the crown for 2025 is Málaga. Once overlooked in favor of Barcelona or Madrid, this sunny city on Spain's southern coast has skyrocketed in popularity among digital nomads. Málaga offers over 300 days of sunshine a year, Mediterranean beaches, and a cultural scene that's both historic and modern. The cost of living is reasonable compared to Spain's bigger cities, and the city has invested heavily in infrastructure to attract remote workers. Families love it, solo nomads love it, and frankly, it's hard not to. Yes, it's getting busier and more expensive as its popularity grows, and some areas can feel touristy. But overall, Málaga has struck a balance that few cities can match. It's vibrant, connected, and endlessly sunny. In Málaga, you'll get so much sunshine that you'll forget what your laptop screen looks like without glare. Pro tip: sunglasses indoors are socially acceptable here. Of course, not every great nomad city can fit into a top 10. Chiang Mai in Thailand remains a legend for budget travelers. Kuala Lumpur is an underrated hub in Southeast Asia. Warsaw is making waves in Europe, and Siargao in the Philippines is a rising star for those who love surf as much as slack. And that's our roundup of the top 10 digital nomad cities in the world for 2025. Whether you're chasing culture in Mexico City, sunsets in Málaga, or the eternal spring of Medellín, there's a place out there waiting for you and your laptop. Which city would you pick first? Drop your dream destination in the comments. I'd love to hear. And if this video helped you plan your next adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep traveling, keep creating, and remember, the best office has no walls, just Wi-Fi.